So, peace, y'all. What's up, Chula? What's going on, twin? That's my twin. That's my baby right there. My niece. Badass Chula. Tap into my niece and all her divine offerings. She does the most amazing lashes. The most amazing lashes. So, greetings and good evening, my lovelies. I was supposed to go live with my sacred circle yesterday, so I'm tapping in with y'all, and then I'm gonna tap in with them. Everything's all good. Everything's in alignment, okay? God is on assignment. Motherhood is real ghetto sometimes. Motherhood is real treacherous. And it brings me to the smelling the flowers. A lot of people see me, and yes, I slay motherland, okay? I really do. I truly slay motherland. It's just what I do. It's what I was born to do. That is ultimately true. However, there's so much more to do. And I just been smelling the flowers. Motherland is like no other land. And while I'm in my rituals and while I rise in ritual, every day I receive more insight, more foresight of this place and space that we are dwelling in. And I was wondering if I'm the only person that sees, or how can I say, I'll just ask this, do y'all see the 10 commandments or just the principles and, foundation and, hold on, one of these kids about to come bother me from what it sound like. Anywho's, do y'all see, first time tapping in, blessings, welcome. Do y'all see the 10 commandments, or any other religious, like, principles as something that is created to control, or is it something that was created to protect? No other land like motherland. Were these principles and guidelines and rules that seem so universal, were they created and orchestrated by the divine councils and oracles to really control, or were they in place to protect? Definitely to protect. But man has made it so that it controls. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to say, but I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me as I smell the flowers. Can you repeat that, Empress? So for those who didn't hear my question, I said, do you feel like the principles and the commandments were orchestrated to control or protect? Do you think that the divine councils and oracles that created and placed the downloads from the Most High, do you think that they created it and sat down and made this to really control us? Or was it to protect us? Even so, control ourselves. Let's go. God's grace. Ashe. To protect. Even so, to control ourselves. I feel like in this place and space where I am on this path right now of, ever going and ever flowing evolution. It's just like it's never before. But It's where I'm really smelling the flowers. Yes, to protect us from ourselves. I love that. It's for everyone to govern ourselves, but people use it in ways to gain control. You know, there was a time and place and space where I thought and seen so, but when we journey out, and a lot of us, you know, left these places and spaces, divine temples and, you know, things like that, due to the manipulation that was happening, right? And we just did away with it. We did away with it all. And, you know, we just journeyed on and rebelled against everything, right? And I can say for myself, I'm going to speak for myself. I fucked around and found out. I fucked around and found out a lot. Just because one person manipulates the divine, you know, the divine sacredness of something doesn't mean that it all should be done with, right? Doesn't mean it's all a lie. Doesn't mean it just everything is, you know, BS just because one person is. Just because one person BS'd you. Just because one church BS'd you. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm doing my due diligence of being honest. Because it's a whole lot of wild shit out there. It's a whole lot of wild people. And most importantly, it's a whole bunch of mentally ill people guiding and leading people astray. But it was all a part of the divine plan. So if you too walked away and did away with the Most High, you know, it's okay. Because now you have the experience and the wisdom and just divine insight and the courage to, you know, be able to speak about it and share your journey outside of these things. Because it's all code at the end of the day. And we needed to understand that. We needed to understand that. That it's all code around the world, universal, no matter what religion, you know, it's all code. It's all code. We are organic. How can I say? We said this in the last live. My brother was on here and he said it as well. We are technically tech. We are the first organic tech. We are technically technology. Us. So, there's code. There's code, there's principles, there's terms and conditions, there's contracts, and we are channels of that. Let me read something. Our lower nature, when we are feeling disconnected, when we forget that we are one with spirit. Yes, Ashe. So, I'm just here to be honest right now. I'm here to tap in with y'all, let y'all know what's, you know what I'm saying? As I smell the flowers. My son got me a flower. So beautiful. So kind. Okay. But yeah. So, it's a whole bunch of shit going on. And, you know, a whole bunch of distractions still going on. A whole bunch of shit that don't matter going on. Especially on these portals. People just hopping in here and just still doing a whole bunch of shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? When there's a whole bunch of shit it's time to do some real shit. Talk some real shit. Speak some real shit. Do some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Build some real shit. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck other people are doing. That's not my business. Shout out to minding our business. And I'm the bag, so I like minding me. I like diving deeper into me and hitting infinite gold mines and, you know, tapping into the divine gems within and utilizing the tools to make more, you know, and to build more. and to heal more and to feel more and to show people how to do the same within them, because the gold and the silver and all the gems are within. And we're being really ignorant to that and hopping on these portals and just pouring throwing all your gems into this portal that just sucks. People are just on here and consuming. And that brings me to the place and space of, have y'all not realized how gluttonous this world and the people here are? In all realms of the word. Just gluttonous for information, just gluttonous for food, just so entitled. How we just do things. The reason that there's fake food, fake meats in the first place, and just all this nasty ass shit is due to the demand that we want. If we were fasting and being mindful, there would be no need for cloning food and pumping food and all this mass production and just all this shit. If we weren't so thirsty for the new phones and all this thing, like, come on, cuz we done come to a place and space where the phone I got right now is good enough for me. Look at the clarity, bro. We don't need no more 5G, 6G. We don't need no more nothing, bro. Come on, I'm grateful for this. The gluttony with humans wanting the next best thing and all this stuff is causing, so much on the parallel. So much on the parallel. There's people in Congo, there's people dying because of the gluttonous, energy of us. And that just reminded me of the movie Us, how they were holding hands in the mirror, like the distorted mirrors and things like that. It's like code. It was saying in that movie, I'm receiving that movie in itself was code. Because though we are one and everything is all connected, there's like this parallel, this like cause and effect. Everything is like oscillating, and what we do ripples. So what we want, there's what do we call it? There's a cause and effect of the things that we want. So we have to be balanced, because when we're gluttonous, when we want to overconsume, it hurts the people on the other side. If that makes sense. So we gotta be mindful. Let me catch up to what y'all are saying. Yes, I'm building with people, reclaiming sovereignty in all areas of life. Ashe. Yes, that's beautiful. I'm going to talk about that too soon. Ooh, I research. I don't know what that is, but I'm about to research it too. To destroy and never be brought together again. Okay, let me screenshot that. Let's accept the fact that we created all of this. Yes. So, I'm just smelling the flowers. I will continue to smell the flowers. And as I continue to smell the flowers, I just have to be honest and speak on this. You know what I'm saying? We got to speak on this. I have 4 children that are here. Real shit got to be talked about. Real shit got to be taught. Because they about to be in this bitch. And they're going to continue to create more of us, and multiply. My fruits will multiply. So as they do, I don't want them dwelling with a whole bunch of just lost zombies. Like, no. No. The shift have to be now. The shift it has to happen. So, I'm to a point where when I get on here, like, that's why I'm about to, like, really unfollow, like, everybody and start from scratch if I start following people back. Because when I get on here, it's a whole bunch every time. And trust me, I rise in ritual. I don't rise and just hop on here. I don't rise and just hop on this. It's real shit that got to be done. I'm checking in with spirit, checking in with my body, checking in with my children, loving on my children, praying, charging in the sun, washing my face, doing my rituals, my skincare rituals, brushing my teeth, brushing my tongue, praying over my water, pouring in, my herbs, and things like that, taking my sea moss. Shout out to Anu Botanicals, I believe. Okay, I'll share his stuff in the stories. When I say his sea moss is bussin', I've never ate nobody's sea moss and just like licking the spoon. Licking a spoon, okay. I wanted to just eat the whole thing while binge watching Raising Kanan. That's balance right there. Watching some ghetto stuff. I wanted to crush the whole thing of sea moss. Okay, so like I said, I don't just hop up and hop into this portal, because this portal is ghetto sometimes. It's ghetto, okay? I don't be trying to hop on this portal and get distracted and sucked in and just flying in a whole bunch of misinformation, distraction, chaos, arguments, debates. Like, there is too much shit to do. The fuck? If motherfuckers not sharing light, sharing prayer, sharing opportunity, really building, I'm really not for it. It's a whole bunch of beautiful vessels that are possessed and just in distress and got too much going on. Need to clear their vessels, because I don't know. But we're gonna worry less about that. Just know what I'm coming with from now on. And also, I'm not about to be on here like that. I'm not about to be on here just dumping information, because like I said, we are the gold. We are the bag, So with that being said, and just how the matrix is set up on this app, like, they real live be blocking the light. But you got to remember that you light in real life. This is an artificial portal. So, of course, they're going to try to make you feel like you're not the one. You are the one. You are of the sun. So, they'll block your light on this portal and then be like, we see your potential. Buy this package to get more views. Like, what? What? No. Not buying shit. The fuck? I'm gonna do my shit. I'm gonna post my shit. And who's supposed to see the shit gonna see the shit. They gonna share the shit. And when they share the shit, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, I fuck with that shit. And it's gonna go like that. Straight like that. It's gonna stay organic in this artificial motherfucking thing. It's gonna stay organic. I don't care about these fake ass likes and views and all that stuff. The fuck? I know who the fuck I am in real life. I'm grateful for the few people in here. We got 5 people in here, and this junk gonna get posted on my page, and then 5,000 gonna see it, cause it's gonna be there sitting in the whatchamacallit, in the feed. It's gonna feed who needs it. Period. Because when I click out of here, it's going to show how many people came and came through the portal. I wasn't twerking and talking, talking the shit that they wanted to hear. So they out of here. That's fine. I'm here to speak to the divine and pull the people that are in alignment out of the darkness. I'm here to shine on who needs it in the dark times. That's who I'm here for. See what I'm saying? Shout out to the few and the true, the chosen few. Shout out to you. Shout out to us. Back to what I was saying about the movie Us. Okay, so you seen how the people, if y'all haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to just say, you seen how it was like twin, the twin effect or whatever. and one side was suppressed and going through all kind of craziness in the little crazy, parallel universe, due to the other people swapping out, and at the end or whatever, they were all holding hands or whatever. And I remember seeing some shit like that in the 90s in elementary school, where it's like the globe and everyone's holding hands. There's some like subliminal coding in that movie. And I'm going to channel some more and get back to it. But what I was saying is, there's always a cause and effect in the things that we pay attention to and the things that we want. Because we are on demand. So what we demand, the man is going to get his hands in the mix. And it's all about, that's what they like? Okay, they like chicken? Okay, we're going to mass produce a whole bunch of chicken. We're going to clone the chicken. And the integrity just goes out the window. Then you have a whole bunch of people sick and eating a whole bunch of fake shit. Because it's all about just numbers. That's not how we're made up. We're not made up to just be about numbers. That's why you got to remember that when you're on these lives and on this portal, because everyone is so distracted based on the numbers. No, keep the integrity. So, I'm over here just rapping, but that's the main thing. I'm so glad that I started off with what I started with as far as the 10 Commandments and all that. I love that it was in alignment with y'all as far as wondering if it was to control or protect. Because it's like we got to get back to that. We literally got to get back to these simple things, out of the matrix and back to the basics. Out of the matrix and back to the basics. Out of the matrix and back to the basics. How are you rising every day? You hopping into this fake motherfucking portal to what? Buy time, scroll? Because you know what I'm saying, you don't feel happy with your reality when your reality is a blessing. When you truly are a blessing, when you are a true gift. Because this motherfucking portal made you feel like you weren't. Because people on here are faking, wearing masks, pretending. And when you meet them in person, they are really not winning. They wish they had your motherfucking life, your fucking family, your fucking gift, your fucking job, your fucking house, your fucking body, your fucking food in your refrigerator. Don't get on here and get it all fucked up. It's fake. A lot of people on here are fake. A lot of shit is fake. So instead of consuming a whole bunch of fake shit, be the shift, be the light, be the real one. Okay? And inspire the whole. There's some shit you got and you sitting on, and you sitting here feeling like you ain't got shit going on, and you sitting on some fire. But you just need to talk to Mama Mala about how to really channel it. I can help you mind your business. Come on. Come on, for the love. Okay? Now I got four. I got 4 kids. So it's never given just it's never just given over poor, okay? Cuz when I'm done with you, you're going to be far from poor. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, we got to circle back to the 10 Commandments or the 42 laws of Ma'at, 42 laws of principles. All of these things are vital. Vital. When you rise in ritual, okay, they're vital. These things and principles are vital. People are really not operating off the simple rules. And that's why a whole bunch of chaos is happening. A whole bunch of chaos is happening because of the simple 10 Commandments not being followed. And all that to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying all this to say, when I'm talking about all this, it just circles back to the fact that me being honest and transparent as I smell the roses, right? And as I talk about these things, it comes full circle as a mother of four, right? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I do not recommend this ghetto ass shit, this trend of us out here popping babies and not making it make sense, having broken homes and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? No. When I talk about the 10 commandments and all these principles and things that were actually in place to protect us, we thought it was to control, but now it's time to be honest. Now it's time to be honest, okay? Because this is ghetto. Motherhood can be ghetto, okay? When you're a single parent. Fatherhood can be ghetto when you're a single parent. We need each other. So that's why we shouldn't even be busting it open for any reason, honestly. I already did that. No, you're not about to be fucking around to find out. No, keep your life energy, okay? Keep that, Kundalini energy, that Shakti, okay? Keep that sacred energy sacred and really hold it. Make these niggas, make these girls, make these, make them work for it. Make them earn it. And then when you finally chose and you know who is who, lock in with the contract. We thought these contracts and stuff was to control us too. Marriage and all that. These motherfuckers, the devil really worked through people talking about we don't need that, we don't need this. Yes, we do. Because it's a soul contract. It's a blood contract. We might as well put it on paper too. Fuck you talking about? We don't need that. We be out here just giving people royal ties to the blood. These vampires. Giving them access to the blood. And you don't even got it on paper. We got to make it make sense. We really got to start making it make sense, okay? I would never recommend the shit that we have been indulging in and making this single life and dating a trend and all this stuff. No. It's giving lock up the cookies. It's giving lock up the magic stick, fellas. Teach your sons. All these people teaching their sons to be out here just giving their life energy away. Dumping it. Just dumping it. That's why niggas out here with bald spots. That's why niggas out here be bald, malnourished, highly stressed, dehydrated, wrinkly, and some more. Because you're supposed to be storing that energy and recycling it. And when you do release, it should be through creation. Half the time when both genders think that they're horny, they're really just... it's energy that wants to be put out. Something needs to be created. But because we already rushed to bite the apple, we don't know that. We don't realize that. We don't know what those feelings are. Sometimes you just need to go pee real quick. Go pee and then go do something productive. Go create something. Go paint. Go dance, go move, go sweat. Not coming for the ball spot. No, seriously. Boys and young men, they are taught to give out the life source energy and just be out here moving off the flesh. And that's why they need the goddess, okay? That's why they need the mother to teach them the sacredness of their bodies as well. And they need the fathers to back it up. Because the mother knows best. I'll say it again. The mother knows best. Okay? Mother knows best. Okay? And listening is how you live longer, fellas. Release the ego. Mother knows best. Release the ego. Mother knows best. Okay, so with you listening and learning that sacred divine information, you can keep your life force and you can live long. You can live strong, and you can really go on and have babies for longer than, a lot of women. My grandmother was having babies in her 40s, close to 50s. My grandmother was born in 1919. I was born in 1991. And my grandmother lived until I was in high school. I was like, literally, yeah. Okay? 1919. I was born in 1991. Shout out to my everything. Okay? So, and let me tell you, when she finally, her vessel started finally, dealing with some shifts, I remember waking up one rising and she rose in ritual. Like, she was out on the deck at my house doing, like, Tai Chi. She was a G, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. My grandmother was everything. Okay? And the code is within me through her. So I'm telling you that all these divine things, 1991, period. Okay? That was a beautiful year. Okay? We here. Shout out to us. Okay? So I was saying, though, all these commandments and principles and things like that, we have to get back to the basics. We have to get out of the matrix, the tricks of the man, the manipulation, okay? The manipulation of math, and get back on the right path, right? Because it's only going to get more chaotic outside, and I just can't allow that because I'm trying to be outside. I've been inside a lot. I've been inside a long time, and I'm trying to be outside. And when I'm outside, I'm not trying to be in no ghetto ass shit. I'm trying to really just be at peace outside. We need to bring it back to balance. You remember speaking about the 90s? You remember when we was outside? We didn't have all these worries and all this shit. Like, I could be outside by myself as a kid. Because that's how beautiful the community was. We got to get back to that. It's a whole bunch of community talk right now, but it's no community walk right now. It's a whole bunch of people talking about building, but these are the same ones that be blowing up shit, and they really not what they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talk about this community stuff, but there's a lot of people that aren't even safe spaces and safe places to even be talking that type of talk. Not the type of people that you want to build with, chill with. You know what I'm saying? No. So, I'll continue to say we got to get back to these principles and these things, and not just post about it, not just talk about it, but embody it. Rise in ritual, really embody these principles in order to truly see a shift here and be a gift here. That's what is necessary. And yeah, I think that's really it. I think I brought it full circle. I ain't trying to talk too much. Y'all hear my babies upstairs banging and acting crazy. They trying to chill with your girl. So I'm gonna be out of here in a minute, but let me know what y'all thinking, how y'all feeling. Y'all feeling what I'm talking about? I know y'all are. I know y'all smelling the roses. These are the type of conversations that I'm going to be having in Sacred Circle, but even more raw, you know what I'm saying? Even more intimate, even more deep. Shit that I'm not going to be doing on this portal, because like I said, this portal is open to any and everybody, any and every energy and entity, so I'm mindful of that. But I want to put it out here to welcome y'all to the gal, because I'm only here to pull out my people. I'm only here to shine light on the people that may be in the darkness right now and pull y'all back out and show y'all that y'all lit. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a light. I lose nothing from light in the wick. You know what I'm saying? I lose nothing from being the light and lighting somebody else. From flicking my blick. You know what I'm saying? I don't lose anything from that. So when I come on here and I reach out and I go into the portal, it's with intention to pull my people out. I'm not here to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It was a time where I was on here just to shine and stunt and all that stuff. That was a long time ago. We're not on that type time anymore. There's too much shit to be done. Okay? To just be on here trying to stunt. When the world is fucked up. People are fucked up. So in alignment. I'm so grateful to hear that. Message was very clear. Blessings. You see what I'm saying? So, let me see. I appreciate you speaking, Mala. Been seeing you and supporting you. Blessings so much. I appreciate you. Glad I caught the live. Thank you for the intention and the originality. Ashe. Blessings, goddess. Reciprocal energy exchanges only. Ashe, sis. You see what I'm saying? So, I say all of this to say, to my tribe, the people that have already subscribed and joined my monthly offering, my monthly subscription on the Gal, I appreciate you. Motherland has been a little ghetto. I know I was supposed to link and send links for meeting yesterday. However, I was being of service in reality in real time and doing some things with my family yesterday. And I just wasn't able to be full and present to show up yesterday. However, I'm going to be sending y'all some emails for the next round, for the next tea. It's going to be litty. It's going to be litty. It's going to be powerful. And I thank you guys for rocking with me and tapping in. Also, there's so many gems for y'all to catch up on the back end on my website. So many offerings. I'm so excited and grateful to be of service. And I appreciate all of you. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't wait to see, the things that come from you guys tapping in. Because it's deeper than, me. It's bigger, All the things that I'm sharing is to keep everybody rich, help everybody eat, help everybody see, help everybody shine. And it's that time. Like, nobody has to be the only one. Like the Hood Hitler said today. Okay? It ain't given only one Beyonce. This not that time no more. It never should have gave that anyways. You know what I'm saying? All that is part of the manipulation in the matrix mind and the colonized, compromised mind to think that it's only supposed to be one person shining. I don't want to be the only one shining. I don't want to have all the light on me. I really don't. It don't give that. I'm good. I want everybody to be shining. Everybody to be shining. Everybody to be mining. And if we're mining, then it's easier for us to come out shining. You minding yours, you minding your business, you digging in, you grabbing them gems, you grabbing that gold, you can come out shining, you come out winning. Because we're going in and doing that work. So when you show up, it got a different energy to it. It's just a different energy when you show up shining because you actually doing that work. It's a whole bunch of people on this portal, real life, shining in this fake virtual reality for people, and they're hopping off, or they're really dark. They're shining with that ring light. They toss that phone and they living and walking in darkness, embodying darkness. That's real life where we at. And this is the year to really be able to see who is who and move accordingly. We're not about to be distracted. We're not rocking with these people that's wearing a mask. Okay? We're not doing that no more. Acting, yes. It's too much acting going on. That's why I've been cleaning out who I'm following. Like I said, I might throw my phone to my assistant and have her just unfollow everybody and start from scratch, because it's just too much fake shit going on, wild shit going on, distractions going on, even from some of the people who know better. And I think it's time to really cleanse. My good sis is doing her 21-day Eat Yourself Sexy journey cleanse. Okay. The Queen of Green. This is my good sis right here. And I teach and facilitate on her journey. So you'll see me there too. I'm everywhere. I teach on her journey. And I highly recommend everybody participate. This is something I would love to see the whole America, the whole world, if possible, participate. Joining hands and participating in a 21-day cleanse. It's called Eat Yourself Sexy, but it's so much deeper than for the looks. Though you will come out looking sexier, I'm trying to tell you. Okay? But it's so much deeper than the looks. It's amazing. I highly recommend a 21-day cleanse. And so you can really tap in for real. It's beautiful. It's so beneficial in many realms, many reasons, as you sacrifice the flesh. As I said, we've come to a place and space where we're so gluttonous, right? So greedy, the consumption. And mind you, you eat. Our body, all the holes on our vessel consumes. That consumption is digesting frequencies, food, energy. So even our eyes are portals. So our mouth is a portal. Our nose is a portal. Our ears is a portal. Our yonis are a portal. Fellas, the phallus, the hole on the phallus is a portal. Your booty holes is a portal. Thankfully, that portal... Thankfully, that portal, for me, is only for exiting. Hold on, let me read what y'all talk about. I love these new beginnings. This retrograde is not to be played with. Yes. No, but all these holes that are on our bodies are portals, right? So it consumes. So whether it's food, frequencies, visuals, it's still, it's still food. So we got to be mindful of the things we're consuming in all realms. We think just because we're scrolling and flying that it's not consuming, and it is. And our brains still hold files of this data. Something like cookies on our phone, right? The cookies on your phone and on your computers, right? The cookies are small files that are held when you go to different websites and things like that, so it can track and hold memory of your, what is it called? Your time that you were on those websites. And it holds that data and holds that memory of your experience. And depending on what type of cookie, it can do more. But we're not going to get into the nerd part of that. But like I said, when we consume these things with our eyes, it's just like that. Like our brain and our body still holds those flashes and those memories of what we're just scrolling through. And so it's very important to cleanse and update. Like our phones hold storage and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to go within your vessel and clear out those cookies. Does that make sense? Sometimes we got to go inside and We got to check our storage, check our battery. How are you recharging? People are so pressed to charge up their phone and keep a charger close. Are you even charging your vessel? What is your rituals? Are you rising in ritual? You see what I'm saying? You got to cleanse your vessel. You got to charge your vessel. You got to cook. These motherfuckers are so funny. They're so funny. And I'm going to keep showing up. And I'm going to keep showing out. And I'm going to keep spitting this fucking fire. I'm going to keep dropping these motherfucking gems. I'm going to keep hopping on here and acting the fuck up. And I'm going to hop off and keep being the divine fucking light I am. That's what I'm going to do. The shade. The shade is a shame. Because you can never shade the daughter of the sun. They try and freeze up my live and shit like that. Because they know. They know that when I do reach the chosen few, that we gonna move the fucking mountains. I came in this bitch a lion, but I'm gonna leave this bitch the goat. I'm glad I'm here to witness this history. I'm so glad you're here too, and I'm saving this shit. I'm so grateful for each and every one of y'all that tapped in today. This is beautiful. This is powerful. This is history. Ashe. More life in the building. But like I was saying before these motherfuckers try to shade me, what's your Wi-Fi looking like? Who is using your hotspots? Who is using your hotspot? Who you got that got access to your hotspot? Okay, what else I say? Clear the cookies. Clear the cookies, because as we consume these things, our body, our vessel, our mind, it stores the data and the memory. We don't got time to be just holding all these motherfucking things from all these random people and entities and beings on this app. So we got to clear the cookies. We got to charge. And we got to charge for this information because these people be playing. So follow me to my portal. Join the gal, okay? esotericgal.com, so we can do this on our own time. And we can mind our business and stay enriched and enriching all realms, okay? I love y'all. I'm out of here. Thank you again for joining. Have a beautiful night. We'll be joining each other soon. But until then, I will see you in the ether, in the cosmos, okay? Telepathically, we will connect. Ashe, amen. Peace.